Hey, we're back. And today, we have a purple kind of day. This is going to be sponsored by our friends at Super Clean. That's right, we have a Super Clean trailer. And we have loaded and ready to go. We are in Iowa. I did buy Missouri and Iowa. And on the Missouri ones, my microphone was messed up and messed up every video. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to fix those and put them up. But if I do, I'll do it after we do Iowa. But anyhow, yeah. Today we're sponsored by our friends at Super Clean. If you don't know what that is, come out of your cave and go get some Super Clean at your favorite auto parts store. It is a degreaser, and they have other products as well. If you need bulk, they have bulk available. As I said, we're being sponsored by Super Clean. Today we're in Des Moines, Iowa. We're going to Cedar Rapids, Iowa. We are going to Cedar Rapids, Iowa with a load from Siva. Okay, it's going to be a little bit tricky to get out of here, but we're going to do it. We'll do it. We'll do it. We've got it. We got it. We got it, folks. I hope. I hope we do. I hope we do. Maybe not. Do we? Do we have it? Can we do it? Can we do it? Can we do it? Or are we going to hit the fence back there? We're going to hit the fence back there, aren't we? We are. We are. We're going to have to back up and do a little something just a little bit different here. Okay, let's go a little bit to the left here, a little bit more. Let's see if we get out of here without hitting the guardrail. Whoop, we hit the guardrail a little bit there, okay. That's all right, we got it. We got it, folks. But don't worry, I'm going to the doctor to get rid of it, as I tell people. Like we got it. Oops. See where we are here. Whoops, didn't want to do that, it's the wrong one. Okay, so we got to back up, cut that wheel that way a little bit. That's a little bit tricky to get out of that one, folks. Okay. I don't know. I don't know. See if we get, there we go, now we got it. Now we got it. Dude, that was a little tricky to get out of that one. Wow. It put us right on the end and no space to get out. That was a little tricky there. We got it. We got it. We're going to Des Moines, Iowa. It's only about 2.5 hours. And we're going to take this load of Super Clean over there so they can clean up their little city. If you don't know what Super Clean is, let me tell you. Back in the day, I bought some Super Clean. I didn't have a sponsorship, didn't even know who they were. I bought it on my own. And I love the product so much that I did a video on it on my other channel. And yeah, they reached out to me and wanted to know if they could sponsor me. I said, absolutely. And now I'm going to tell you that I don't promote a product just because they send me some product or ask me nicely. I don't do that. I do it because I actually love the product. I use it all the time. Even when they don't send me product, I do go and buy it myself. And yeah, it's a great product.
Go straight.
I use it on the house. I've used it on my RV. I've used it on the driveway. I've used it on the golf cart. If you remember the video from the other channel, Peterbilt 352 RV. If you go over there, you'll see the Super Clean in action videos. That's where I did clean the golf cart, and I've cleaned stuff with the Super Clean. And on this channel, I just haul Super Clean. But if you don't know what it does, go over there and check out the RV channel, the Peterbilt 352 RV channel, and you can see it in action. But I do love my Super Clean, and I think you will too. So go get some Super Clean and check it out. And if you need bulk, ask them. Reach out to them.
Exit right.
They do have bulk loads of, or bulk containers. If you have a car wash or you have a truck shop or an RV shop and you need some heavy duty cleaning, it does work in pressure washers. But, you know, I asked them if it would work in my pressure washer. They said it would, but you have to clean the pressure washer out afterwards. So if you use it in your pressure washer, just make sure you do a good cleaning of the hoses afterwards and the system to keep that from sitting in it. But it is a great product. I love Super Clean, and we're going to go ahead and drive and take this load over to Cedar Rapids, Iowa. It took a minute to get the game going today because, you know, as always, I had to update the computer. And then once it updated, they had to install the Iowa DLC. And then it had to tell me that some of the mods that I have are not compatible with the new one. And then my Super Clean trailer that I had made for the last Super Clean video will not work in Iowa. So I had to buy a new trailer and redesign a trailer for Super Clean. So it took a minute to get everything going. I didn't put all that on video. I started the video after I got the trailer set up, got everything ready to go. I spared you all of that. Make sure I got my lights on there. I don't want to get a ticket for not having lights on. I don't know if Iowa does that or not. Some states do. But we are heading over to Cedar Rapids, Iowa. We are in Des Moines. I did buy all the garages. I did not put drivers and trucks in the garages because I don't have enough trucks or drivers. I can buy the trucks, but I cannot find drivers. They don't have enough drivers in the game. And you're going to hear the dogs barking in the background. So I don't know if that means that Amazon is here or what's going on, but you're going to hear the dogs a little bit. But anyhow, yeah, everything worked out. I got everything going here. So, you know, for some reason the trailer would not work. The trailer would not work in Iowa. So, yeah, there we have it. Let me slow down here. We're going 72, so this trailer will move. Okay. It's been a minute since I played the game. I've been busy with Braille and other things that I do in real life. And so I have been, you know, not playing the game like I should. It's relaxing for me to play the game, so I should do it more. But sometimes life just gets in the way of having fun. So, but here we are. We're on the way to Cedar Rapids, Iowa. So, we will deliver this load, get this video out, and call it a day. It is a sponsored video. They did send me a can of foam degreaser and a can of spray degreaser. Both are excellent products. I mean, I've used them. They work really, really well. They also have a tire cleaner if you want some Super Clean for your tires. They also have that. So, yeah, check it out. Check out Super Clean. They also sponsor, if you like the tractor pulls They sponsor tractor pools. I've seen their ads. I don't know if they sponsor, but I know they have ads there because if you look at the sled that they use for tractor pooling and truck pooling, their flags are on there from Super Clean. So they do some sports sponsorships, some car racing, and some motor. I guess you would call it motorsports. Yeah. And life is good. I believe they're based in Minnesota. I thought they were based in Michigan, but I think they're based in Minnesota. But check it out. I mean, I'm rambling on about it, but I just love their product. And like I said, they don't have enough money to pay me to say that if I didn't like it. So, if you have a YouTube channel and you're looking for someone to sponsor you, reach out. Reach out to me and I'll pass it on, see what they say. I can't guarantee you they will, but I will certainly let them know that you are interested. And they do small channels. You don't have to have 1 million subscribers. So, I have 200 and some subscribers, but I have more views. Because people just don't subscribe, which reminds me, hit that subscribe button, help me out. I need to get to 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of views so I can start getting paid for this. And that doesn't happen overnight usually. Oops, accident. Usually that happens at my exit, where they block the exit. I've had that happen several times in the game. But it's all fun until somebody gets hurt, right? That must have been Amazon because someone had knocked on my door, and I assume that means that Amazon delivered a package. So
stay left.
I am waiting on a package today, so I'm assuming that's what it was. I did not check on this load if there are any scenic views or anything that we should stop at. So probably made a mistake there. Probably should have checked that so that we could stop and do a scenic view or picture taking or whatever they have in Iowa. But I didn't. My bad. The steering wheel's loose. Was my dad said it's a nut behind the wheel. Yeah, my steering wheel's a little bit loose. I need to go and adjust that. My microphone was messing up. I thought I was gonna have to buy a new microphone. It turns out it was the cable. So I spent like $12 and got a cable. And that works out for me because, it's a $1,000 microphone over here or something. I don't even know how much it is. I don't know how much I paid for it. But the microphones I need are pretty expensive because I also do voiceover. The voiceover and Braille kind of go together because sometimes we do audiobooks for the blind. I do read for the blind in Los Angeles, even though I don't live in Los Angeles. I do read for the blind in Los Angeles. And I do that from here. It's all done digitally.
Exit right.
And I would hate not to have a good microphone for that. Cedar Rapids discovered. That's 2 cities we've discovered. Now there are some achievements in the game whenever they come out with a new state. And some of them are to discover cities, and I think there are 12 cities, I think, maybe, in Iowa? I'm not sure. Not sure. I think it's 12 cities. I don't know. I'll have to go look. I'll have to go look at that.
Turn
I don't
left.
know. I don't know. I get confused with all the states, and is the next state Nebraska, maybe? No, we already have Nebraska. What's the next state coming out? What is the next state? North Dakota? I don't know. If anybody knows, put that in the comments. I don't know what the next state is that they're coming out with. I believe if it's Iowa now, it's probably going to be North Dakota, maybe? Because we have Montana, we have Nebraska, we have Missouri and Iowa. So I'm going to say we're probably
Stay
going
left.
to come out with...
And then turn left.
Probably going to come out with something like...
Turn left.
maybe North Dakota? I don't know. Trying to stay back where I can see the light. Let there be light, they said. Oh, might keep hitting that. Go to number 4 so we can actually see the light. There we go. I've seen the light.
Stay right. And then continue straight. Go straight.
We're almost there, folks. We have delivered another load of Super Clean. I have to keep saying that. I love the name
Stay
Super
right.
Clean.
And then turn right.
There's actually a car wash near my house called Super Clean Car Wash, but I don't think they're related.
Turn right.
I think it's just the name of the car wash.
Get ready to turn right.
Get ready to turn right again. Make too many rights, we're going to be making a left.
Turn right.
We are here, folks. We're going to deliver this load and we're going to call it on this one.
You have arrived at your destination.
Are you sure? I think we missed it. I think we missed our mark. Well, I don't see the mark here. Okay. Well, there it is. Okay, we were on top of it, but it didn't give it to us. Guess we have to move over a little bit. There you go. There you go. Now we got it. Let's go ahead and leave it right here. Let them worry about it. Let them park that thing for us. And we have a load of Super Clean delivered. We were excellent, just like Super Clean. And there you have it. We are through, folks. We are done. Okay, there we have it. There are 12 cities in Iowa we have to cruise to. Let me see why we didn't get that. Okay, oh, because we weren't on the extended contract or we weren't on the external market or the external contracts. That's why. Okay, that's why we didn't get it. We were on the cargo market. Okay, that's okay, but there are 12 cities that we have to discover. And here are some loads that they have. Here's Cedar Rapids to Cedar Rapids. But I believe, did they not have a mileage thing on that? The other ones had a mileage thing on that, where you had to travel like 100 miles. Has to be 100 miles. 100 miles, yes. Has to be over 100 miles. Or at least 100 miles. Okay, well, there you go. We got it. We're here. We're done. And we will see you